bring in the man I mentioned earlier, Bill O'Reilly, author of Killing the Witches. Now, Bill, before you start yelling at me for stealing your war on Christmas, I mean, you have to see this. And do you disagree with the sense of what I just said? Where this video they put out for Christmas, what a disgusting remake of the Nutcracker. Your thoughts?
Well, you're a little grumpy today, Bolling, right? You're kind of grumpy. I don't care about this stupid video on the Nutcracker dancing around. I mean, who cares? What I do care about, and what I think is the biggest story of the week, despite the elves doing whatever they're doing in there, is Hunter Biden defying the congressional subpoena, and then Jean-Pierre, the White House spokesperson, coming out and saying, yeah, well, the president's proud of Hunter. He's proud of Hunter defying a lawful subpoena. He's proud of that. That's what Joe Biden is putting out there. Now, that's subverting the rule of law, is it not? I don't care whether you do it on Christmas or Hanukkah, the 4th of July, or my birthday.
How about where he did it?
That's insane.
How about where he did it?
That is insane. Well, I mean, look, he knew, and Jean-Pierre admitted, that Joe Biden knew Hunter was going to pull this stunt. So let me ask you something. I mean, I have a son, and if I'm president of the United States and my son comes to me and says, you know, Dad, received a subpoena to go in and do a deposition with the House Oversight Committee, and, you know, I'm not going to go. I'm going, yeah, you're going. I'm taking you. I'll drive you there myself because we're a country of laws. This is the rule of law. You have to go. Now, if you want to take the fifth and have a lawyer there going, no, we're not going to answer, that's your constitutional right. But to do what they did, and he was supremely arrogant, Hunter Biden, all right, and for the president of the United States to say he's proud of it, that's disturbing, and that's what you should be grumpy about.
Well, I'm also grumpy that he did it at the Capitol, right? So not only is he he's denying a congressional subpoena at the very same time he was supposed to be delivering it, he did it on the footsteps of the Capitol, where the people behind those closed doors were waiting for him to testify. And like you said, Bill, all he had to do was take the fifth 100 times and get out of there and goodbye. But this was a political statement.
Well, now it gets even more complicated because the Steve Bannon did the same thing, Trump's guy. And Steve Bannon went through the process, got convicted, 4 months in prison, and a fine. He's appealing, Bannon. He'll lose the appeal. He's going to have to serve the time. So Merrick Garland, he's got to do the same thing to Hunter Biden because it's the same case. There's no difference. It's identical. So now the problems for President Biden mount as his son is going to be put in jail for that. And in addition, he's got 9 new.
Do you really think that you think Garland's going to do that, Bill? Do you think they're going to get a contempt of Congress from the DOJ and arrest?
He has to do it. He has to do it. Look, Garland wanted to get away with the 3 low charges, and the federal judge threw out in August, right?
Yep.
Garland wanted to sneak it in and get it done. No jail time. 3, get it out. Judge said, we're not doing this. This is absurd. So then Garland had no choice because the pressure on him, on Garland, so immense, he had to institute new charges. So here, it's Garland's trying to save his own butt. He knows Biden's done. Everybody in Washington knows Biden is finished. They're all going to start jumping off that ship. You know the elves that you showed dancing around? They're dancing out of the White House now. They're going, we've had it. We're going. We're leaving.
First one's off the ship, the elves.